back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to do some really laid back vlogginess for today. I just got done filming my plants that I struggled with the most in the year 2020. And I was just in such a good mood. I'm feeling really productive. I want to film some more. I've had some coffee. I got my glasses on because my eyes need a break from my contacts because I am one of those people that likes to go to sleep in their contacts for weeks. And I know, before you put it in the comments, I know that that is really bad and really unhealthy for your eyes. I'm well aware. But I just thought it would be fun to kind of show you guys some updates. I love seeing plant updates. I love seeing new plant growth and new plant babies on other people's channels. And I don't know, see where it takes us, where this vlogginess takes us. I'm really excited for Plantmas and Vlogmas. I love vlogs. Vlogs are some of my favorite. I love living vicariously through people. And my friend Ashley is calling her vlogs this year, she's calling them plogs, which are plant logs. And I just think that that is so funny and cute and special, just like her. But let me see what's going on. I'll show you guys some cute new things. Okay, so before I show you guys the plants, can we just take a second to appreciate this shirt that I got from Target last year? It's like some of my favorite cartoons that I watched growing up. 90s baby. So one of the things that I don't think I ever really showed you guys a whole lot is I think it's called A String of Spades, but it's doing really well. It's super cute. Finally potted it up into some soil and I can't wait to see it thrive, because if you watch the newest video that I did today on my plants that I struggle with, you're gonna see that there is a string of something in there that I do not do well with for some reason. Also, Maggie is really desperate to make an appearance in today's video, so I figured I'd give her a little bit of airtime. This Clarinervium, you guys, oh, it's got a baby! My first new little leaf. I'm so excited. Oh, I love this guy. I didn't think that I would like this guy as much as I did, but I traded for it. I traded a really good cutting of my Philodendron squamiferum for this guy because the roots, the roots on this guy is so amazing and fantastic. Such a healthy plant. And new little baby. It did have a flower spike when I got it. But unfortunately during shipping it snapped. So I am looking forward to possibly getting to pollinate something one day, because I feel like a lot of people have a lot of success whenever they try and pollinate their philodendron, their Anthurium clarinerviums. So I'm really excited to get to do that one day. I really want to get into pollinating. If you're a content creator and you know a lot of information about pollinating, please post videos on them, because I would be hella interested to watch them and take good notes, because I really want to get into it. Maybe a saddish update is my Hoya Bella, well, one of my two, is completely in water now. I just put it in there the other day, hoping to get some new roots on him. All the roots on this guy completely rotted off, and the roots that it did have were just not very good roots and weren't very well established, which was really odd because it was putting out a ton of growth while they weren't established. And so yeah, that's the update on this guy. I hope that he starts rooting pretty soon, because Hoya Bella is my favorite, and it just hurts my heart and my soul at the core to see Hoya Bella not do good for me, because I want so bad for it too. My Anthurium rotundistigmatum got a little crispy. I had the humidifier blowing directly on it, which was so poor of me to think that that was a good idea. However, it does have a brand new growth right there, which I'm hella excited for, and it is doing this this little thing right here where it's trying to get out of the sheath, and I'm so nervous because I don't want it to snap, and it is killing me. It is like killing every soul in my body to not help it come out of there, because I just don't want it to break. I don't want it to snap, but I know every single time that I have ever tried to help a plant, or especially a more expensive plant for some reason, every time I try to help it out of the sheath, it always gets damaged, and I don't want it to be damaged, but I want it to come out and not snap. So that's what we're dealing with today. What else do we got? My begonia maculata whitei finally bit the dust. I finally got tired of looking at it. It should have really been in my 2020 plants I've struggled with this year, which is really silly. There was like 2 plants that I struggled with really bad this year that nobody struggles with, and I did, but I guess everybody's environment's different. Not everybody is the same. Some people are just better at caring for certain things, and one day I'll have a lush full plant of philodendron, of string of hearts, and I'm just gonna have to get over it until I find a nice full pot that's already well established, and one day it'll happen. Ooh, I can show you guys my Darth. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a live unboxing. This guy was from Botanica's. Now this leaf and this leaf is starting to crisp a little bit, but it hasn't crisped anymore since I put it in the terrarium. I do believe it's mainly due to shipping and just, you know, being in a dark packaging for a bit. So the new leaf is perfect. It's not damaged whatsoever, not crisping at all. So I'm very excited and happy about that. Ooh, I just got an alert that Caitlin from Plant Life in the Tropics is doing her premiere right now, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go watch that and go support her because I love her. If you haven't watched her, go subscribe to her right now. Okay, now I'm back, and the sun has completely changed. Now it is shining on me. Let's see if I can twist this a bit. All right, so I got done watching Caitlin's premiere. I just love her. If you haven't subscribed to her, don't forget to do that. She's so fun. She's so full of energy. She's just like a kind soul, and you can see and feel it in her videos. I truly enjoy her. And I left my Darth Vaderiana out. I'm gonna put her back in her little terrarium that I have just especially for her. Well, she's also accompanied by a Warocqueanum node, which probably isn't going to be doing anything anytime soon because I think I might have killed it. So there's that. I also have been enjoying putting things on poles as of late, which I usually just like to trail things, but I really want big foliage, and so I just took this, like, I don't know, it's almost like a chopstick. It's just a piece of wood, and I wrapped it up with some twine, and I put my my Monstera albo on it. I got really upset with my philodendron burl marks the other day because if you guys have been watching my videos, it has gotten so huge and like unruly and out of control. And I got so mad at it because one day it just decided to fall over, and directly below it is my Monstera albo, and I'm so thankful, so freaking thankful. There was like a tiny little leaf right here, which was like the first leaf that the node had activated, because I think this was definitely originally a wet stick cutting that somebody grew. But thankfully it landed on that one and not the rest of the plant, and it snapped that leaf off. So in my rage, when I was seeing absolutely completely red, I took my burl marks and I cut the crap out of it. And so it is half of the plant. It's probably a quarter of the plant that it used to be. Yeah, I'm really enjoying seeing this on a pole. This is its newest leaf, and I am in love with it. I love the more marbled variegation rather than the sectoral type of variegation. I mean, it's still really beautiful and really pretty, but I much prefer this type of variegation over this one, even though like, this is a really beautiful leaf. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, but whenever there's more chlorophyll in the leaves, that means that it'll grow faster, and I much prefer seeing new growth. I like getting surprised with new growth action. So give me this over this any day. I have some little baby micans that are doing good. I just put them into Leca. What else? Caitlin, her video was on her micans, and it's making me like get the urge to go and try and find a full pot of it. I mean, I've been trying to find a full pot of it for a while now. I know my local nursery, Wild Roots, has them every now and then, but usually as soon as they get them in, they post them on Instagram and they're sold just like that. And I'm really tempted, because I'm off today. I don't have anything better to do with my day. I'm really tempted to go there and just like look around and see if they got a micans for sale. I mean, like, ooh. I do have plans on getting an IKEA cabinet set up in my house at some point, and of course I will video the whole experience because I think that would be super fun. I'm obsessed with everybody else's IKEA cabinet videos, and I think it would be a good time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that, go to Wild Roots, because Caitlin really influenced me. She really plant-influenced me right this moment, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, so saddle up. Oh my god. So I literally just walked in my car because I parked somewhere away from the store, the nursery, and I walked all the way over there with my plant, and I was so excited. And then I started to get into my car, and I was like, oh crap, I can't find my debit card. And dummy me, I am very bad about putting my card in my pants, and I was like, oh crap, I must have just left it in the e-reader, or like the chip card that you put your card in. And so I was like, oh well, instead of driving over there, I'm going to walk, and just in case if I dropped it along the way. Thankfully I walked instead of driving because I would have missed it, and I found it on the sidewalk. Oh my god. Well, one good thing happened today at least. Oh my goodness, I feel like I have been all over the place today. I went to Wawa, which is a really nice gas station down here, and I picked up Fabrizio a coffee to surprise him at work. And I went to a Lowe's over there, which was kind of meh, and now I'm at another Lowe's because whenever I did the Christmas gift ideas that are like planty related, whenever I did that video, there was some really nice staghorn ferns over here, and I'm gonna go see if they have any more left because it was a really good price and I might snag one. So, ooh, fingers crossed. 3 left. So now I'm gonna pick them all up and see which one is the best. So these are our options. Now these do regrow, so don't fret. This one seems to have the most fronds. seems to be the biggest. This one seems to be the smallest. I don't know, like, I'm just not feeling it. I think there was one here last time that was just a lot bigger. And I don't know, I think I might pass, which is kind of sad because I was really excited to get one of these. I don't know, I'm having second thoughts. Boo. Oh my goodness, guys. I am hella exhausted. I feel like I've been out and about all day long today, and I didn't even make time to feed myself something, and by the time I was like, oh, I should probably eat something, it was already like after 3 o'clock. So I'm trying to hold out and wait for dinner. I always feel really bad whenever I do this to Fabrizio, whenever I snack throughout the day and then by the time it's dinner time, I'm not hungry. So I'm trying to just like bear through it and wait for dinner because we're gonna have some chili and I can't wait for that. I guess it's gonna be so good. I didn't end up getting anything at Lowe's. I started looking into lights and stuff. I did get this bulb, which I am really trying to I'm really trying to give my Warrock her best life ever. I want to put her in an IKEA cabinet at some point. I don't know when that's going to happen, but in the meantime, I'm thinking about getting her her own separate tote and then just like sitting it up on its side instead of flat. I'm going to set it up and vertical, up and down. I'm going to set it up that way so that way she can have more room for her leaves to hang down because she's running out of room on her newest leaf, and I want it to like grow as much as possible. I don't want it to be touching the ground because I'm pretty sure that when it starts touching the bottom, that could like promote like some sort of rot or just like make the leaf brown in any way, shape, or form, and I don't want that. I want her to live a nice, long, happy, healthy life. And so I got her a new light because she doesn't get the best light as it is anyway in the spot that she's in. So I'm gonna try and supplement that, especially right now in the winter time since it is dreary AF. I just want her to thrive and survive. The wattage on this is 65 watts and the lumens is 4200. I am not by any means a grow light expert, but the little research that I did told me that the more lumens the better, kind of. And I think you want to have, for an LED light, I think you want to have more than 30 watts. Like I said, not an expert. Don't trust any of my advice for lights, at least right now, because I have no idea. But that's just kind of like what I read and what I've dipped my toes into the grow light field. And so we're gonna see how that goes. I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna end today's vlog on that note. I'm super excited about my new philodendron micans. I'm definitely going to be propagating it a ton because it is so long and beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to do like a propagate with me type of video. That could be fun, or what. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're lurking, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you in my Planty People community. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.